rain is recognize, allow, investigate, and nurture. And that brings together the basic components of mindfulness and compassion. We'll bring rain to a place we feel stuck that wants more healing and freedom. And just know that this is a short kind of version of rain, and that with whatever you touch, that you can promise yourself to come back and deepen when you have time. Okay, so taking some moments as we do to come into stillness, making any subtle adjustments so that you're sitting in a way that's upright, so you're at ease. Taking a few full breaths. And bringing to mind a behavior that feels unhealthy, behavior that you feel stuck in repeating, and bringing in particular a recent time in mind. You might notice the trigger, what set you off. And as you move through this, let your intention be kindness, compassion. So you're triggered, you're about to do a behavior that you know is unhealthy. And the R of rain is to recognize, well, what am I feeling? What's going on? Maybe what you're recognizing is craving or wanting or anxiousness or restlessness. What is it that is most predominant? And then allow, just allowing that to be there. Investigate. Investigating, well, what am I believing? What is it you're believing about yourself, about what you need, about what will make you feel better, about how you should be? Underneath the drive to have the substitute, what's the most challenging feeling to feel? If you couldn't go pursue the substitute, what would you have to feel? What's the deeper need? What do you really want to experience? If you go right to the place of most vulnerability inside you, whether it's a place that feels abandoned or unseen or unloved, go inside it so that you can actually express what it needs. Maybe you can explore prayer, prayerful expression. Please love me. Please hold me. Please accept me. Please take care of me. Please may I feel belonging. Just feel the need of that kind of what we've been calling hole in the soul, the deepest part of you. And if you can express from that, express as if you're addressing to whatever you imagine as the true source of love in the universe. Please love me. Please help me. Please hold me. Please accept me. Please take care of me. Please may I feel belonging. So feeling that longing, the unmet need. And now as we turn to nurturing, just imagine that you are receiving what you need. Sense that wise, loving part of you offering what's needed, or some other source in the universe, a friend, a spiritual deity, the natural world offering to you what's needed, the loving, the accepting, the company, the forgiveness. And let your intention be to receive, to experience exactly what you long for. If you haven't already, you might put your hand on your heart. Let that deepen the presence, deepen the offering of care, deepen your capacity to receive. Just to imagine for some moments receiving exactly what you need. Perhaps it's a sense of being bathed in light, in warmth, like the sun that melts the ice cube. And maybe there is a sense of dissolving, relaxing into something larger, feeling you're the holder and the held. The rain practice culminates in what's called after the rain. We just rest in the presence that's here. Noticing the difference between this presence right now and the driven self at the beginning. Just notice if there's more space, more tenderness, more awake. And you can trust that each time you come above the line, each time you attend to the drivenness and to the beliefs, and most deeply to the hole in the soul, that deep wound, you're building the capacity to access your wise heart, to access more choice, more freedom. You can trust this. This is the grace, the power of awareness. And it's always here, although it sometimes feels very blocked. This awareness is what allows us to become, as Rumi writes, the entire vineyard and the orchard too. The fruit, the trunks, a growing wisdom and joy that does not need to devour. As we close, friends, we close together with a kind of sense of prayerfulness, hands on our hearts, just reminding yourself of what you want to unhook from. And in a very simple way, feeling your aspiration, your heart's willingness, your sincere dedication to healing and freeing your spirit. Feeling collectively, sensing each other, this field of aspiration that collectively, and this is the prayer, we might free ourselves, help free each other, so that all beings everywhere might in some way be able to more deeply feel that essence of awareness and love and have that guide us in this world.